What's up, Twitch? What's up, Twitch? What's up, Twitch? Man, what's up, Twitch? Creator dashboard. Gaming and chilling. Hell no. We chatting, just chatting. What the freak? Bro, they said my mic is so clean. Oh shit, I forgot to put on Streamlabs. Yeah, people are saying that my mic sound clean, bro. That true? That's true? Is this true? This true knowledge? True information? True information. I would never tell anybody what type of mic I actually got, bro. Cause it's not no secret, but yeah. W. Wow. W. A W W W W W W. Alright. But I'm not gonna lie. Ain't much to do on here. So I'm not gonna lie. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. 5 little people versus 1 giant man. We gonna watch that one. We gonna watch that one. On me, we gonna watch that one. We finna watch that one. We finna watch that one. Hold up. We finna watch.
Welcome back to the Kevin Channel. And today we're doing Guess the Secret Giant. We have 4 little people here and 1 person who is 7 feet tall. And our job is to figure out who the secret giant is. All right. We got an amazing panel today. One of your favorites, Denny Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Branch, and you know him. He's back again, Trevor White.
Hey. Denny, shouldn't you be behind that curtain?
Well.
Alright. We in the pitch.
Because I'm 7 feet?
Yes, exactly.
All right, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 3 million subscribers by the end of the year. And as always, first round, we're going off look.
Shut the f up.
Whoa.
God
Okay,
damn.
buddy.
What was that?
Chill, buddy. Chill.
You all
Chill,
right?
buddy.
I'm heel, baby. I'm all
buddy.
heel.
If you don't know, you're all forehead, if anything.
Hey, his forehead is in full eclipse. All right, first round. If that's okay with Aaron, we're going to go off looks, who we think looks like they're 7 feet tall.
Wait, can I ask you a question? You said the rest of them are little people?
Yes. The rest of them are little people.
Like under 4 feet?
I
Why he look even? He look like he going heel too. The one in the middle, he look even.
What is the height?
It's under 4'10".
4'10".
Booking.com has all kinds of stays
Buddy, you're small at that point.
because a romantic hotel works for some,
Is that a mirror?
Under
but
4'10"
not
is
others.
crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Find exactly what you're booking.
Under 4'10".
Don't
See?
touch me.
You are real close.
Don't touch me.
You're like on the edge.
Your nose on the edge of the table.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Off
He got
looks,
him
who we
with
think
that
is
one.
tall.
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie, he got him
going
with that one.
black
That's
guy.
tough.
Number 4.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Those are the words.
Number 4. Off looks, who we
Your nose on the edge of the table.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Off looks, who we think is tall. I'm going black guy. Number 4.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Those are the words you wanted to say.
Took those words out of your mouth.
Nah, buddy. Nah, they chose him for a reason, buddy. They chose his ass for a reason, buddy.
I don't know. You said the black. Why did you say the black dude?
He just give me tall energy.
See, that's a tall laugh.
You know what I mean?
That laugh got bass. That came from the heels.
No, that laugh is from the foundation. He close to the earth.
I feel like it's his first guy that deserves more.
First guy?
Yeah.
You think he's the tall one?
Hey, he might be like European or something. You know, they kind of
Yeah.
they be
Pee
a
Wee
little
Herman
tall.
vibes.
Yeah,
I can see
exactly.
that.
Aaron?
I think it's probably number 1, but I will say that number 5 looks like he adopted Kevin. And then also let Herm sleep on the couch.
Yo, that's wild. That's some wild stuff.
Hey, he
bro.
wild.
He really on one
No,
today.
why is my camera
He like
always
doubling up
dying,
because the
bro?
first one
This
don't work.
weak-ass shit.
He adopted Kevin, but hers left on the
Hey,
couch.
one of these gonna hit.
And
Volume shooter.
Sometimes you gotta double up, like Herm with the blanket outside in the winter.
There you go.
Okay, okay.
That was good.
you are ready to go.
I'm thinking number 5 off posture. His posture looks like he's not scrunched over. The other guys look kind of like hunched over. 5 looks vertical as hell.
Yeah.
I agree. Denny?
I'm gonna go with, I guess, number 2 down the line. I never seen a little person that's Latino.
You ever seen one of those little homies dolls?
But have you ever seen a 7? Oh, that's crazy.
All right, let's go into the questions round. Number 1, what is
He ain't never seen no little person that's Mexican. Buddy, where are you at, buddy? I've seen hella little Mexicans, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, this fucking camera's gonna get on my goddamn fucking nerves, bro. I swear to God, I need a new fucking camera, bro. This one ain't it, bro. It's not it. Little ass fucking camera, bro. Someone got another fucking 6-foot charger. But is this a good ass charger, bro? This one hadn't even been open. How tall is this charger? Buddy, I could have been using this hoe right now, bro. Could have been, should have been, would have been. But this is a big ass charger. Hold up. We could save it. Hold up. I'm gonna be disappeared for a minute, chat. But it gonna be for a reason. Us. I'm trying to save it, chat. I'm trying to save us, bro. I'm trying to save us. Hold up, chat. Hold up. We're trying to save us, man. We're trying to save us. It's saying low battery. Ugh. Are we back, chat? Are we back? Are we back? Hold up. Hold up. We gotta deactivate, activate. Why ain't I showing my camera? Why ain't I showing my camera, chat? Okay. Okay. We back. We back. We is back. Like I said, I was gonna be back. You feel what I'm saying? We is back. Like I said, I was gonna be back. But like, no cap, no fap. What is up with this goddamn shit, man? Come on. Come on. My green screen like low-key bugged, bro. My green screen low-key bugged. I ain't gonna lie. Or the camera might be bugged. I don't know. But yeah, they said
What's your name? Where are you? All right, let's go into the questions round. Number 1, what is your name? Where are you from? And what's your favorite thing about being a giant?
My name is Joe.
Oh.
I'm from LA. And my favorite thing about being a giant is nothing fits me and it pisses me off, so people leave me alone.
Okay.
Because I'm pissed off all the
Okay,
time.
bro,
Okay,
relax.
I believe that because he don't open his mouth when he talks.
Tall people not that angry.
Yeah, nah, you ain't. You got.
How many tall people you know?
Oh, my whole family. I'm 6'6". My little brother's 6'9". Dad's
You're not
6'4".
angry?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Life is good.
But he might not get a lot of girls.
That backfired.
That backfired.
Also, when you're tall, I feel like you are just chill.
He's pretty chill.
You're
bro.
just tall. Life is good.
Like an angry attitude is a shorter attitude. Only person who I know is not like that all the time is Denny.
yeah. But when you do get angry,
You know it.
you
It's
know
a
it.
lot of fury built.
You try being 7 foot and sit on a toilet. It's a long ways down.
Oh, all right.
I haven't think about that before. But is it?
Everything's like that.
But if you're
but
tall,
when you're
you
seven-
still have that same. Is it stressful for you to?
Also, you too old. Why you don't get a bigger taller at this point?
Also,
He might be broke.
can I just say, whether
If you
you're
7 foot and broke, that's a tough life.
All right, number one, what type of condoms do you use?
Broke.
Sorry, what?
You heard me. What type of condoms do you use?
None.
Yeah, that's a 7 foot man right there.
That's a tall man.
That's a 7 foot man. How many kids you got?
I don't know.
That's a
That
tall
checks
man.
out.
That's a tall man.
Doesn't use condoms.
That
doesn't
might
know
have
how
been the
many
meanest
kids.
thing he's ever done.
Yeah. Okay, number 2. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being a giant?
My name's Lil Fucci.
What's in the name?
Little
What?
Fucci.
Lil Fucci?
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Bro got a rapper name, bro. Bro has a rapper's name, bro. Little Fuji, that's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god, that's a rapper's name, bro. Bro got a rapper name for his name. I'm sleep.
That's the rap.
Is Fucci like coochie with an F?
Huh?
Like coochie with an F?
Nah, Fucci the shit.
They call you little shit.
Little shit.
He
Well,
definitely.
I mean,
I don't think he is.
let's validate his
I don't
parking
think
and
he's
send him home in the car. That's a short person.
Lil Fuji, what's your favorite thing about being tall?
My girl loves it.
Your girl loves
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does
what
she
is
do
that on the
anything
side?
with the gauges? Does she like that? Does she fondle the gauges? Does
Oh wow.
She loves it. She put her tongue through it.
Oh wow.
All right.
But do you feel that?
Yeah.
Little Fucci and a little bit of coochie. You know what I'm saying?
How tall is your girl?
She's 5.
5 what?
Just 5.
Just 5? See?
Yeah. That's that good.
Fucci, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I have a feeling he's tall.
You don't know. He said 5.
Just 5.
So she's 5 feet, and you're like 7 feet.
Yes. I like him
She-
short.
And she's able to put her tongue through
In
your
your ear.
ears.
When I carry her.
You could have just said like on the bed or something like you.
yeah.
When you carry her.
He's got face tats. He's carrying a woman or two. Some in the trunk. All right.
Number 3.
Bro is wilding right now, bro. They is wilding, chat. They is wilding. I ain't gonna hold it to you. It's a
What's
wrap.
your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
What it do?
Oh my God. Here we go.
My name Angel
All right, Angel.
Okay.
from LA.
All right.
Nah, he definitely short.
I
Bro.
like when my nuts hit the water.
He's lying.
Yo,
He
same.
thinking, he said something.
In the toilet, I'm saying in the toilet.
Wait,
He literally, look, chat. This is exactly what he did. Yeah, yup. I love. You feel what I'm saying? He had his eyes up on the roof and shit, bro. What are you focusing on the roof, bro? Ain't nothing up there. You feel what I'm saying? There's nothing up there, chat. He definitely the short one. Definitely. There's no doubt, cause why are you looking in the roof thinking? Look at this. Bro, I can't even.
but why does that have to do with their?
I like when my nuts hit the water.
Okay.
Oh my God. Here we go.
My name Angel
All right, Angel.
Start thinking.
Okay.
from LA.
He's starting to think, bro. Right here, he's literally trying to make up stuff, bro. He's literally trying to make up stuff, chat.
LA.
All right.
I like when my nuts hit the water.
He's lying.
Yo, same.
In the toilet, I'm saying in the toilet.
Wait, but why does that have to do with their height?
Being tall,
You just got
right.
saggy nuts, my guy.
Also, if you're 7 feet and your nuts hitting the water, that's a problem.
Yeah, you might get that checked out.
No, just let it hang.
Damn, this sounds like something he always wished for.
You know what's,
Or he's nuts to hit the water.
what's strange is that everyone else seems stable. You're the only one that's dipping up and down. It feels like you're in water.
Piper's
I'm on my knees,
He's
goddamn.
nuts just swinging back and forth
Yeah,
down
he
there.
looked like a nutsack. You know?
He trying to balance this. What's your shoe size?
Like a 14?
Like a 14?
Yeah,
Why like a 14?
because it's size 14.
Alright, tight shit.
This is an interesting man.
This
right
is
here.
an interesting man. Number 4, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
My name's Terrence. I'm from New York. And my favorite thing about being tall is when you're in the mall or when you're at a concert, you can see over everybody. It's like, you know.
That's some specific
That'd
tall
be
shit.
Different tall people.
That's some tall shit.
I'm tall. That's not a favorite thing for us. We don't care about that.
That and when you're at the concert and when you can grab a girl, put her on your shoulders, most of the girls come
How
to you
tall
to do
is
that.
she?
I mean, hey, Lil Fucci know about that.
You're 7 foot putting a lady on your shoulders at a concert?
Yeah.
That's a
I
lie.
don't know about that.
Right
That's a
there.
lie.
I don't think he's 7 foot, bro. I don't know. I don't think they 7 foot, bro. One of them is at least like 5 foot straight, bro.
Liability.
That's dangerous.
Okay. What's your least favorite thing about being tall?
Least favorite thing about being tall, flying in airplanes.
But I feel like it would be tough to be a little person in New York.
With AI, almost anything is possible. But that goes for cybercriminals too. They can create.
You ain't never done a show in New York?
Yo.
Beacon Theater, May 2nd.
Oh,
What's your shoe size, Terrence?
16.
16?
16.
Nah.
He said
bro.
what?
16.
You play basketball?
Bro got Shaq O'Neal feet, bro. That's Shaq O'Neal size, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I ain't gonna hold it to you. 16, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. 16, that's crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
what position?
I played center all throughout high school and college.
It's center to.
Where'd you go to college at?
Where I go to college?
Yeah, where'd you go to college?
College, it was a JUCO right here in Palm Springs, College of the Desert.
College of JUCO.
Yeah.
And you only played JUCO. You was 7 foot and you never played D1.
Nah. Tore my knees up playing over there.
They almost giving you a scholarship if you 7 foot.
Yeah, he, bro. I'm telling you, you don't even gotta do nothing. As long as you got the heights that they need, that they want, hey, you got a straight scholarship, bro. You don't even gotta be the best. You just gotta be tall enough, bro. So yeah, he definitely not. He definitely capping, bro. He about like 5 foot max, bro. 5 foot. Probably he probably like 5'5" max.
But you don't even need to play basketball.
You don't even have to have knees. You can just be 7 feet.
Okay.
Literally though.
How tall are your parents?
My mother's 6 feet and my pops are 6'1".
Whoa.
The height comes from moms.
How tall is your mom's dad? Your grandpa?
It's going to be real funny. None of my grandparents are near 6 feet. All of them are like 5'6", 5'7".
I feel like 7 feet. That gotta run in the family, bro.
7 feet.
I'm telling you, bro. I told you. He not. I'm telling you, he about 5'5", bro, max. Maybe 5'6", 5'7", but he ain't 6. He nowhere near 7 foot, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm about like 5'7", 5'8". You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. If I stand up, bro, right? Oh shit. If I'm standing up, right? I'm 5'7", bro, right? So 5, yeah, like 7 foot, like all the way up here, bro. I'm dead ass, bro. Like 7 foot all the way up, like, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like dead. Oh my god, this shit don't like. I know some peoples that is 6 foot. You feel what I'm saying? I know some people's that is 6 foot. You feel what I'm saying? So like I already got an estimate of how tall like a 7 person is, bro. So he definitely not 7 foot, bro.
It's crazy.
On your
bro.
dad, how tall is
On
your
my
dad?
dad's side, I do have a great grandfather. His grandfather, half Cherokee. I heard he was like 6'2".
7 foot tall. There are extremely tall people in your
Yes.
family. You just
Yes.
heard Herm's brother is 6'9".
My mom's a 6'1", but other than that, that's it.
Oh,
When you go roller skating, do they have your size? in
Oh
the-
God, no. No,
So-
I
so-
don't roller skate, bro.
You don't roller skate.
Don't roller skate.
Damn, that's horrible.
Where you see-
I'm not gonna lie, and this not to be racist, bro, but dude, I ain't gonna lie. I never heard of a black person not roller skating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I swear, anytime, like, I ain't even get into it, bro. Y'all gonna start clipping and talking about something. Oh, he this, he that. Nah, I'm dead ass, bro. Like, I've never heard of that. Like, most I've heard of is probably like a white person. Not even a white person. White people roller skate too, bro. No, actually they ice skate. But I've never heard of like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard of anybody like that say they ain't never roller skate, bro. I don't know.
I take him on a date or something?
Yeah, what the roller skating? Number 5. What's your name? Where are you from?
Oh God, no. No,
So-
I don't roller skate, bro.
You don't roller skate.
Don't roller skate.
Damn, that's horrible.
Where you
You trying to take him on a date or something?
Yeah, what the roller skating? Number 5. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
My name's Mark. I'm from the desert. My favorite thing about being tall is I like to help people out. Like when you go to the market, they can't reach something. I'm always there to help them out and get that thing on the top shelf.
Get that thing on the top.
Get that thing.
What
was
markets
playing
are you
that
going
shit
to
out.
Right.
where this is happening?
Albertsons, Bonds.
Albertsons don't even got a top
So
shelf.
you taking laps in the fucking aisles, waiting for someone that needs to grab it.
Hey, you trying to get them hoes, huh?
Well, that helps.
Well, if you 7 foot, everybody's small, and maybe he just, like you say, over friendly. He want to help everybody.
But as a petite man that grocery shops, it's not that hard to grab anything you want.
Well, they have the assistant button you can just press, and then someone comes over and helps you.
How you know about the button?
Because I use it too. Let me be healed, bro. Let me be healed.
My bad. Y'all aren't that far in height difference. That's why I was just curious. Joe, do you have any health conditions that come with being tall that you have to deal with?
I have a bad hip that is related to my height, and knees, of course. We all have bad knees.
Yeah, I mean, that
Everybody
sounds
got bad
legit.
knees, bro. I ain't
Okay,
gonna lie.
Lil Fucci, you
Especially
got
when
any
you old.
health
He
conditions?
old.
Too heavy, back hurt.
Too heavy, back hurt.
Too heavy, back hurts.
What kind of condoms do you use?
Oh, none. Same like my boy.
If you were to
Same
use,
as my boy.
if you were to use a condom, what would you use?
Huh? Gold.
Huh?
The gold wrap.
What's the gold wrap called?
You already know.
I don't know.
Look at how he said
don't know.
he said, you already know.
He said, "You already know will help a boy out, bruh." He don't know.
You looking at Terrence? Hey,
You already know, right? What's it called? What's it called down there? What's it called? He knows. He knows.
Trojan XL.
Virgin XL?
He meant to say Magnum.
Hey,
He meant
Herm,
to say Magnum. Terrence might be our 7-footer. I'm not going.
I think that Joe's our 7-footer. Because
Joe?
one thing I've learned about all of my tall friends, they usually be very chill. They don't find the need to be all entertaining and funny. That's little dude energy. All 4 of them have been trying to be funny, cracking jokes. They giving me little dude energy.
Well, Terrence is the only other person I think it could actually be.
He got a
But
tall
don't sleep
face.
on. But don't sleep on Mark though.
Yeah, Mark
Don't
could be
sleep on
tall,
Mark.
bro.
Because he's being hella low key. I feel like.
Yeah.
He's not trying to oversell it.
And Mark does have a normal head. A
Yeah.
lot of little people know.
No, dude. Now they complimenting heads, bro. That's crazy. They wildin', bro. I'm telling you, on a different breed. Oh my God.
Offense. I have a normal head. A lot of little people, no offense. I'll leave it there.
I appreciate it. Goes with my size 18 shoe.
Size 18.
Okay, you're out.
18 is
18,
crazy,
you're out.
bro.
At 7 foot,
That's a
though,
Fiat
somebody
on
else
the foot.
says.
No, bro, you know how big Shaq feet? Shaq
what
like a 20.
Oh, I'm telling you, these Shaq ass feet, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't believe that no 7-footer is wearing like size, anything more than freaking like size 14. You feel what I'm saying? I swear to you, bro. Bro, I've never met a 7-footer that, besides Shaq O'Neal, that's wearing more than 14, bro. You feel what I'm saying? This is some wild ass stuff, bro. They talking about some shoe sizes and all this. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds about right.
Have you been roller skating before?
Never.
Aaron, it's not gonna happen. Get on Grindr.
I
like
just
the
want to
rest of 'em.
know.
Get on Grindr.
I'm telling you, I don't think white people roller skate at all, bro. I ain't never walked into like a what is it, the rolling skate arena thing, and I ain't never really seen like a white person there, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think that they be roller skating for real. Nah, I see them ice skate though. They ice skate all the time. I ain't gonna hold it to you.
Great. Angel, what's your shoe size?
No, ask him what his waist size
14.
is.
14?
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that next.
Yeah.
But super fast. Lil Fucci, what's your shoe size?
15.
Yeah. Joe?
16.
Confident.
Herm, what size is your shoe?
14.
Angel, what's your waist size?
Angel not in
Man,
this
I'm
orbit.
thick, like 32.
32 long?
What? Nah, width, baby.
You said width, baby?
Don't add no baby at the end of that.
Waist, baby. Width.
32 width.
You can't add baby with.
You got that like SpongeBob at prom build, huh?
What about legs?
Like 36.
No, that doesn't check out.
Doesn't make any sense.
You're out.
36.
Lil Fucci, what size is your pants?
Same as my boys.
You said same as your boy? So you just
checked?
don't cheat off his test?
You don't want to say anything? Just lie.
Yeah.
Same as my boy. I feel like he's short, bro. He I'm telling you, he a Mexican. If he Mexican, he automatically short, bro. I'm literally giving y'all the games, bro. Mexican people, I ain't never seen like a 6 foot tall Mexican, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Besides, no, actually that's a fucking lie, bro.
Okay, well let's.
But like, nah, I don't know. It depends what type of Mexican he is, bro.
See, Joe, what size is your pants?
40 by 54.
But 40 waist.
See,
doesn't
that
strike
makes
me.
sense.
See, that
But you
makes-
think
that
he's got a
makes
40
sense.
waist?
But 40 waist
40 waist is
big.
here, but 54, it might
54.
even out.
The 54 makes sense.
It might
Well,
even out.
Also, sometimes you need to get a bigger waist because, like, maybe his thighs is big.
Yeah.
And like, he gotta have the. Well,
Joe looks skinny.
Joe a little
Joe built like
older.
a Slim Jim.
Yeah, he do look.
A Slim Jim is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yo, he said Joe built like a Slim Jim is crazy, bro. That is wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's funny.
When you spread it out,
Joe looks skinny.
Joe a little
Joe built
older.
like a Slim Jim.
Yeah, he do look.
when you spread it out over 4 feet, it's not that big.
Spread what out? Hold up. Pause. What is he talking about? When you spread it out over 4 feet, whoa, what? What is Joe talking about, bruh?
That's what I say about my dick.
Hey, shut the f up. I'm healed.
I'm healed.
You didn't deserve that. Terrence, what is your pant size, brother?
Waist is a 44.
Damn.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Liv?
Damn.
Length is a 40.
Okay.
40 inseam.
Mark, what is your pant size?
38. Length is 48.
That makes sense too.
Damn, they all, I mean, obviously.
Angel cooked
Lil
himself.
Fucci and Angel, they, you know.
What kind of car do you drive?
Ooh, I like where you're going.
Good question.
Shouldn't take you this long.
I lost my license. I don't drive right now.
You
I
lost your
told you.
license, you don't drive?
I told you he broke.
He broke his crazy.
Because it's tough life.
How'd you lose your
God
license?
doesn't give you everything.
You know, DUIs.
How many shots does it take for you to get
Damn.
tipsy?
Good question.
There, so we go.
6. If you're
6?
7 foot, that wouldn't check
not
out.
Not at 7
But he
feet.
said tipsy. What about like drunk?
Oh, I don't know. I quit counting at that point.
Do you drink?
counting at
How
that
often do you
point.
drink?
That makes sense.
Well, I don't anymore. That's why I don't drive.
DUI, no condoms. That's my type of guy right now. We might be related.
No Fucci. What kind of
Bro said, "Dad, that's crazy. That is crazy."
car you drive?
I drive a bike, fool. He up there.
Got a chopper.
Fucci, what kind of car you drive?
I drive a bike, fool. He up there.
Got a chopper.
Chopper?
Yeah.
Nah, he
That's
lying.
the real big bikes?
Real big one.
Oh, I was right. That's hilarious. Wow.
Angel, what kind of what?
Nah, I don't feel like he do, bro. Cause those are like, if you know, like, bro, I'm gonna show y'all, bro. I'm gonna show y'all right now, bro. Cause like, bro, like, hold up, bro. I'm gonna show y'all what he's talking about right now, bro. I don't believe that he got one, cause, dude, that's low key wild, bro. This is a chopper right here, bro. This is the one that he's talking about. He's talking about these. I don't believe he got those, bro. I mean, maybe because he Mexican, but like, bro, I don't believe he got one of these. At all.
What kind of car you drive?
My mom dropped me off.
My mom dropped me off. It's crazy.
My mom dropped me off.
Okay, but do you have a car?
This dude.
Bro, she
He
dropped
too
me
short,
off.
bro.
Did you take something before you came?
Absolutely.
What,
His eyes look like
what do you think? What do you think?
Angel right here.
So your mom dropped you off. What kind of car would she drop you off in?
Car.
A car.
Car.
There's always one person
It's
like
always
this.
one
We
person
always
like this.
get one.
Okay, Angel. Okay, another question.
Oh, yeah, he got a little face. He got a little face.
Okay, Terrence, what kind of car do you have?
Buick LaCrosse.
Buick LaCrosse. That's an SUV.
That's
No.
like a boat.
That's a big car.
Yeah, it's a sedan. The only reason I got it is because Shaq did a commercial for it. I was like, yeah, that's on.
He did do that.
Did do a commercial.
Wait,
You
what?
seem like a really nice.
What?
Did a
That's like a boat.
An
Buick
SUV?
LaCrosse.
Buick LaCrosse. That's an SUV.
What? Bro, I've never even seen this, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I've never even seen these. These are like the mini sedans. No, he said an SUV, right? SUV. Hold up. Nah, it still says, bro, what? Oh, I have seen these. I'm dumb as hell, bro. I'm dumb as hell. Hold up. Yeah, these were the ones he talking about. Yeah. They nice. I ain't gonna lie. They pretty nice, bro. They pretty nice.
That's like a boat. That's a big car.
Yeah, it's a sedan. The only reason I got it is because Shaq did a commercial for it. I was like, yeah, that's on.
He did do that.
Did do a commercial.
You seem like a really nice and humble person.
I appreciate that.
He
bro.
has tall energy.
Yeah, he really does.
He
Like
do.
he's really not tripping out over anything.
But so you're not a heel no more now.
No, f you.
Would you be willing to go skating with Aaron?
Nah. Skating, nah, just can't do it, man. I mean, I'm not even clumsy like that. I just skating and being tall. It just seems like I never. Who has been 6'5" skating?
I skate.
Now what?
Well, we skate
don't
in
have a
Philly.
car.
Shout out to you. Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's black culture.
You hear Aaron? You heard Trevor?
I told you guys. I literally sat here and I told you. I generally told you. I don't mean to be racist or anything like that, but it's in the culture, bro. I sat there and told you, bro. He said it himself, bro. He literally said it himself. Like, bro, I'm literally telling you, bro. I'm telling you on game. I've never heard of a black person not roller skate, bro. He literally sat here and said it's in the culture, bro. You could believe me, you can't believe me, bro. Like, he literally sat there and said it. Bro, I'm telling you that, like
What he said? Well, because you don't have a car.
Well, you don't have a car.
Trevor?
What he
said? Well, because you don't have a car.
DUIs?
No. Oh, actually, I did lose my license, but it wasn't DUI.
He trying to relate to you.
But he's so nice. Like, hey man, that's okay. It happens.
Hey,
You know?
he's like, I know a meeting we could go to.
But hey, listen, shout out to you for skating, being 6'6". I'd never seen it.
That's fun, man.
Mark, what kind of car you got?
Tesla.
I see it all the time.
Drive a Tesla.
Which model?
Dual.
Oh, nice.
Dual?
Yeah.
Is that big enough for your tall ass?
Yeah.
Is that a wide?
all the way back? Yeah, it's the wide one. Yeah.
What was the last thing you hit your head on that wasn't a door frame?
Well, the last thing walking in here.
But that wasn't a door frame.
In garage.
I feel like he just made that up in that.
No, into the
I
toilet.
think you cooked.
I was going to the toilet.
Let's go down the line. I like that. Is there something at home you hit your head on recently?
No, everything's built for me.
Your house is built for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Plenty of room.
You have a house?
I have a house. Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Retired.
Oh wow.
Where did you retire from?
Golfing.
Golfing?
You're a pro golfer?
Golfer. Yeah.
At 7 feet, we would know about you. There's no way you're a 7-foot golfer and people don't know about you.
You go ahead. Give me any question about golf. I'll give it to you.
I know you might play mini golf.
Who's Tiger Woods? I got him.
Thank you. It should have got a bigger.
Who's Tiger Woods? I got him. That's tough. Yo, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Yo. They wilding right now, bro. Oh my God. They really
Might play mini golf.
Who's Tiger Woods? I got him.
Thank you. It should have got a bigger laugh.
Why did it blur out right here?
All right, I'm in the green.
damn
I'm
camera.
2 feet away from the hole. What color am I using?
That's a dumb
Bring it back. What's the biggest tournament you ever played in?
Oh, they was getting straight to the point.
Just pro-ams like Tahoe.
Why are y'all entertaining this? Pro-ams don't have mini golf.
Oh, so you started coaching.
That's funny.
And then that's where you ended up making the
Thank
money.
you, Aaron. Just run over my joke.
Bro.
That's hilarious. God,
Because I was trying to figure it out.
You guys know what he said?
No, I was in the middle of a conversation.
You full hill. You're not supposed to give a
Yeah, f you.
We're about to pay some bills. We're about to pay some bills. Speaking of paying bills, I just paid my barber the other day, and you know what he uses? Cash App. Personalized than any other apps. Cash in. Like I said, and I made the account in like seconds. Making a Cash App account, very simple, very easy. Send money to your cash. From the phone's app, go Kevin 10, exclusive app, and 5.
The same 2 questions.
That's money, that's Cash App.
I want to go down and ask y'all the same 2 questions. Terrence, with you.
What was that dance that he did? Y'all seen that? Y'all caught that? Y'all caught that little dance? That's crazy.
First question, what's the last thing you hit your head on? And 2, what do you do for work?
I'm always ducking. Last time I hit my head on it was a while ago, because I'm always prepared to duck my
hit
head.
my head on a light the other day.
What do you do for work?
I'm a chauffeur right here in Hollywood.
A 7-foot chauffeur. So you in the car all day at 7 feet. And that don't bother you and your knees and everything?
Kind of like Escalade in the Mercedes-Benz.
Come on now.
He obviously getting money, but we don't know if he tall.
Okay, Angel, what's the last thing you hit your head on?
Shower curtain.
Pipe.
Wait.
You said a shotgun?
No,
Angel, I'm looking at you.
Angel.
Oh, what?
Yo. Yo, this man Angel fucking off the czar or something. He out of this world. He not here no more, bro. He really not here no more, bro. Oh, low key, he's not here, bro.
She's trying to look at him.
What's the last?
No,
Angel, I'm looking at you.
Angel.
Oh, what?
She's trying to look at him.
What's the last thing you hit your head on?
I said a shower curtain.
Shower.
Shower
You
curtain.
didn't say shot.
That's some white.
Was it the same shower curtain that you go under every day?
Yeah.
Aaron, sit this one out.
Angel, so you hit your head on a shower curtain. What do you do for work?
Basketball.
Why do you think about it? Why was he thinking about it? I'm telling you, this man Angel, he either short, he off the zaw, and he just out of this world, bro. He not there no more, bro. He faded.
Like, do you collect them? Like
The ones at the arcade? Or like
what are you
which?
doing with them?
Little League, yeah.
We know.
Little League basketball?
Little League.
Yeah.
They not gonna let you around kids. That's the impression I'm getting.
Is it Little League like just all little people?
Oh, that's good.
Nah.
He said,
Did he just say damn?
No, we can hear it.
He got caught. He got caught, chat. He got caught. He said, damn. He got caught. I told you he was little. I told you right then and there. He's small. Bro, I'm telling you, I know my heights, bro. I know how to tell people's heights. Bro, I could catch a lie within seconds. He probably the shortest one there, if that, bro. Because if everybody on their knees and they above the curtain, he the only one that's below the curtain, bro. For real, for real. So that means he gotta be like a little bit more shorter than everybody, bro. Right?
Are you right?
He's in here for the clips. We know what you're doing.
Bro, did he just go?
He's clip farming. Yeah.
Lil Fucci, when's the last time you hit your head on something?
On my way over here when I got inside my Honda.
What'd you hit it on your?
Nah, when I was sitting down.
Bro, he's so Mexican.
He's amazing.
Just on the way here when I got into my Honda. Why you talking so fast?
What do you do for work?
I'm a security.
At the Willy Wonka factory.
Yo, at the Willy Wonka factory is crazy, chat.
At the Willy Wonka factory.
He's a bouncer at the club.
You could bounce him at the club. God.
Whoa. Pause there, Boko. Pause there. Whoa. Hold up, buddy. I'm guessing it was this white guy that said it. I wasn't looking at the time, but from what he just said, I'm guessing it's this white guy. Come on.
He's a bouncer at the club.
You could bounce him at the club. God.
I knew it. I knew it was the white guy that said that shit, bro.
Oh, wait.
At the club.
Wait, what club?
Strip club.
Oh, wait.
Are you in the front? Are you like by the bathroom? Where did they put you?
Everywhere they need me.
Wow.
That's something a little person would say. Easy to be put in place.
Joe, what's the last thing you hit your head on?
I took over the other day and hit my head getting out. I'm usually more careful getting in and out of cars like that, but that got me pretty good.
Talk like AI.
Yeah, he do.
Because it
I might be AI.
It take a little
That's
longer to get
scary.
to the brain when you tall.
Yeah.
Hey, 100,000 likes. We'll do 5 humans versus 1 AI.
And what job do you?
I do IT
That'd be
because
tough.
it's not very physical.
IT?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Mark. Do you think you're better than short people?
What pisses you off about short people?
There we go.
They can't golf as good as I can.
I think he really is a golfer.
Not no 7-foot golfer, bro.
Video time.
Hey, go down the line with that. I like that question, Trevor.
Terrence, what do you hate about short people?
They can go to the store and buy anything they want. Jeans, I can't buy jeans. Flying in planes, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Flying is just.
Yeah, but what pisses you off?
What pisses me off about short folks? They're cuter.
What?
They're cuter.
They're cute. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't really say that it's gay, but God, bro. What do y'all think, bro? That true? Cause, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I sit here and, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen a nice looking short dude, bro. Bro, they ugly. I don't know, but what's your opinion on that?
You wish you were cuter?
Huh?
You don't think you're as cute as a tall
No,
person?
I'm a handsome dude. No, I'm straight. I'm good. But I'm talking about like short folks are mostly cuter. When you look at tall people, they're, we got long faces. It's short folks are more cuter.
Angel, what do you hate about short people?
Short temper.
That was the first normal answer we've gotten all day. Have the wearing off.
We gotta hit him.
Short temper is actually, that's true. They do got short temper. Short people are short temper.
He's sweating them out.
That's wild. He's sober now.
He's sweating them out.
You see him? He's like, oh, where am I? He's like, shh.
Oh, we started the video?
Fucci, what do you hate about short people besides the mirror?
That their fucking shoes are cheaper.
Your shoes are cheaper? I thought almost the same price.
Because you
It's
can't
about the same amount you spend in
They are.
tissues when you sneeze.
So it's like if you're a size 5 or 5'12". Hang on, what about like name one?
Wait, is that true? Chat, is that true? Can we confirm? How you spell cheap? No, like, bro. I don't care about this. Are they cheaper? You know what? That might be true, cause low key, if you really thinking about it logically, if you got a big ass foot, you gonna pay a little bit more because you need it in your big ass foot size, bro. But if you got like a small foot, like me, I got like an average size foot, bro. A 9.5, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 9.5. That's what I'm saying. Average ass man, bro. But low key, if you really think about it, you gotta get that custom shoe size for your foot and stuff like that. Yeah.
One thing you've recently had to custom made for you since 12. Hang on, what about like name one thing you've recently had to custom made for you since you're so tall?
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Right? Because as a tall person, I'm sure there's a lot of things you have to custom make for yourself.
Agreed.
Yeah,
We'll
Herm
start
had
with
to get
Mark.
his box.
Mark, what is something you've had to custom make for yourself since you're so tall?
Well, the last thing I had custom made was a Halloween costume. Superman.
Okay, and how
Superman.
did you get it custom made?
Aaron was Catwoman last year.
And he had the ass cut out.
And it wasn't even Halloween.
The assless
that's
chap.
wild.
It was just his birthday.
I thought you was full healed, man. These guys is attacking you.
You guys kind of beat me down.
They are whipping your ass.
You guys
man.
kind of beat me down, man.
I thought you was gonna be the man in this video.
Okay, a Halloween costume.
Yeah, just need a lot more material.
Okay, who did you? Like, how did you get it?
Oh, Trev fired up.
Even if you're a little person, when you have to get that custom made,
That's what he's saying though. He bought it and then had to get it tailored.
I know, but I'm saying that wouldn't that answer be the same if you're tall or little?
No, a little person you could just buy kids.
No, because typically.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like if you short, like you a small person, right? Like let's say for example, like you four like 10, 4'9" or something like that. Just go to the kids section, bro. They got all the sizes right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, they got it in everybody's size, bro. In the kids section. Like if you just an average Joe, they already got your shit already inside there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But like if we talking about like small like you might have to just get it like custom made, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like baby small, like I'm talking about like baby. Like yeah, maybe. But I don't know.
Little people got size on them,
But that's
big
true.
booties.
You get it's a Halloween costume. You can just get a kid's.
They not the size of a kid though.
Big booty.
Yeah, they be thick.
They only make a small, medium, large. They don't make an extra large.
That's the activity round. We just see ass.
Put the imprint on the curtain.
I turn out and back into the curtain.
I mean, we're not far from it.
Aaron like, oh, I know the 7-footer.
My favorite game.
Terrence, what's the last thing you had to custom make?
You smell short.
It's a height deficiency here.
So now you activate it.
It's starting again.
Now you activate it.
Heel.
A heel wouldn't say they're a heel. It's lame.
Denny wears heels.
All right.
Now they just saying stuff, or it is either true. The disappointment in this man's face is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The disappointment in his face is wild, out of this world.
I'm so
Leave it in.
That's what Trevor always says.
Leave it in. It's crazy.
Wait. Hold on. I bid you adieu, so that's a good joke. You bitch.
Terrence, what's the last thing you had to custom make
They
for
not
yourself?
Last time I
Nowhere.
custom made was the Blazers, my sports jacket.
A blazer?
Yeah, the sports jacket.
That's solid.
Where did you purchase the blazer initially?
Oh, it was at the men's warehouse, but
They can custom make it for you there?
Common sense says don't get weighed down by travel nonsense. Book with Dollar instead.
they don't have my size there.
Angel, did they have to tailor your straitjacket, or how did they?
Man, I told you I broke out.
What's the last thing you had custom made?
Boom bop.
You said my
Look who's got his answer ready, baby.
Wait.
What'd you say, Angel?
my bed.
Okay.
That actually is
bed?
That's a reasonable
What size bed you have?
Yeah.
He's
Was it like
sobering up.
the car?
Extra king.
Extra king. It's not him.
Fucci, last. Welcome back to the Kevin Lynch Show. Welcome back to the Kevin Lynch Show.
What did I crash, chat?
Joe.
Oh.
I'm from LA, and my favorite thing about being a giant is nothing fits.
Don't know.
Look at how he said
don't know.
he said, you already know.
You looking at Terrence? Hey, you already.
You already know, right? What's the call? What's the call down there? What's the call?
Cheat off his test.
You don't want to say anything? Just lie.
I don't drive.
DUI, no condoms. That's my
Head on recently,
No, everything's built for me.
right?
He's in here for the clips. We know what you're doing.
Bro, he just
Off as good as I can.
I think he really is a golfer.
Not no 7-foot golfer,
The
bro.
video time. First normal answer we've gotten all day. Have the wearing
and it
off.
was too important for yourself, since you're so tall.
Well, the last thing I had,
And it wasn't even many.
you get a lot more.
Custom. What I'm saying. No.
You get the key.
Game.
That's what Trevor always says.
Okay, I think we're back to the point, bro.
I bid you adieu, so that's a good joke.
We got it, chat. We got it.
Terrence, what's the last thing you had to custom make for yourself?
Last time I custom made was the Blazers, my sports jacket.
A blazer?
Yeah, the sports jacket.
That's solid.
Where did you purchase the blazer initially?
Oh, it was at the men's warehouse, but
They can custom make it for you there?
they don't have my size there.
Angel, did they have to tailor your straitjacket, or how did they?
Man, I told you I broke out.
What's the last thing you had custom made?
Boom bop.
Look who's got his answer ready, baby.
Wait.
What'd you say, Angel?
My bed.
Okay.
That actually is.
That's
What
another
size bed you have?
Yeah.
He's
Was it
sobering up.
like the car?
Extra king.
Extra king. It's not him.
Fucci, last thing you got custom made?
Last thing at my kitchen.
Your kitchen? The whole thing?
Yep. I had to make it bigger, taller, so I'm not going all the way down.
What about the rest of the house? Just the kitchen?
Right. What?
Like just the kitchen is made for tall people, but the rest of the house is
Yeah.
He's like, I sleep in the sink, fool.
And was it?
what?
What gang were you in? The Munchkins? Which one are you?
Bro.
Nah, bro. He said, "What gang are you in?" The Munch, bro. That's diabolical, bro. That's. I ain't gonna lie. Not even funny, bro. He just called him short.
Bro, he's about to turn your neck with that gauge, bro.
Aaron told me to say that.
He did. I heard.
Joe, the last thing you had custom make for yourself?
It was a mattress.
Oh God.
What size?
We went right back into it. It was a mattress.
Extra king.
Shout out to Spencer's Mattresses
We're doing brand
in
deals
Santa
right now?
Barbara and Ventura.
Bleep that all.
All right, chat. I ain't gonna lie. That ad just reminded me of the Black Mirror, where it was an episode, bro. It was an episode, right, on Black Mirror, where they had like this girl. She ended up having like some type of thing in her brain or whatever, to where it literally like made her unconscious, bro. Like she just went unconscious one time, right? And then some girl walks inside the doctor's office, or not the doctor, but inside the room where that girl is at, talks to the husband, and she's like, so we could implement this thing that is gonna be in the the same area as the brain. You feel what I'm saying? Like where it made her unconscious and stuff like that, right? And then that thing, it's like an AI program shit, bro. But it made her conscious, fully aware of whatever is going on, right? Then later on, they upgrade their database, and then she starts getting ads, bro. So she's just sitting there, like, saying random ass ads at the most random times, like especially in school, bro. Because she was a teacher, so she sat there and she was talking about some bees, and then she started talking about some like where the best honey is and all that, bro. It was crazy. Like she was just promoting shit, bro, just to promote shit, bro. And I was like, no way, she's a running ad now, bro. But that's kind of what that reminded me of. I ain't gonna lie.
Mattresses
We're doing brand
in
deals
Santa
right now?
Barbara and Ventura.
Bleep that all. Are you getting cut? Santa Barbara.
They made Jamie Foxx a 9-foot by 9-foot mattress.
Shaq has a custom-made mattress too.
You just whatever Shaq get, you get. Shaq had a Buick commercial, so I bought a Buick. Shaq got a mattress, so I went ahead and got a mattress.
Shaq Lisa, so I'm married to her.
Joe, can you just look over to Lil Fucci?
Yep, cooked.
See, he got a little person head.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Like, watch Angel. Turn your head to Terrence. He got a dome.
Look. That's just as heavy. You need to stop right now.
But you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
And Joe, the head kind of don't make me feel
Terrence, turn your head
17.
this way.
Now that does look like a 7-foot head.
Does
It
it?
do. It
know.
looked like
Don't give me
a
little-
Michael
like a
Jordan
basketball.
head, bro.
I think it's Mark personally.
You think it's Mark?
Yeah, I do think
Who the hell's Mark?
That's your grandfather.
At the end.
My dad?
What's something only a tall person would know or think about on a day-to-day basis?
What does a cloud smell like?
They're not. Is that what you think about? I've never thought about that.
He's 7 foot. You gotta be able to sniff a cloud. Kevin, like, I'll tell you. It's a little mixture of salt.
Is that potassium?
Trevor can tell you what space smells like.
Yeah, it's projected off your forehead.
Hey, Aaron, they bump noses. How they dap up in their community.
In their community?
What up, nigga?
Don't move so fast, you're gonna up the gravitational pull in the room. You're gonna put Jupiter in retrograde, you keep moving like
Where's
that.
Katy Perry at? Wasn't she up there somewhere?
I feel like it's Terrence or Mark. That's my final two.
Yeah.
Turn your head to the side. You see how he got that disc changer back there? Like the...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
That
doesn't look like he has length to his neck.
Exactly.
It doesn't look like
if he had
does.
length, it'd be maybe flatter.
Did you
Yeah.
say dish changer?
The back of his neck has some
Well, the roll bumps.
rolls.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm saying like
I didn't even notice that before.
tall, like you're tall, you're
I've been looking in the mirror all my life. I ain't never seen that before.
I think I actually do.
It might be Angel.
I think it's Angel.
Are y'all crazy?
I think the
Are
first
you
bro.
insane?
He is the littlest one.
Nah, I think
He's the littlest one.
I'm telling
You think
bro,
it's
I feel
Angel?
Like, I feel
Y'all
like,
didn't see his face.
Because once Terrence, I was with Terrence, and then he turned the head, and something about the side
Yeah.
profile.
Y'all are absolutely insane with it being Angel. Herm, would you talk to
oh shit, I caught, bro, I clipped that shit. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to choose, cause I'm gonna play in it, I'm participating in this shit too, bro. If I have to choose who the littlest one, it's either Angel or Fuji, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Either Angel or Fuji, cause there's no way that, like, I don't know. They just be giving off short people vibes, bro.
these
Herb, say
people?
something. You tall.
I don't think it's Angel.
Who you leaning towards,
I
bro?
think it's Terrence or Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
Joe got that head, bro.
Gotta stop.
I think it's either Mark or I think it's Angel. I'm gonna say Angel.
This is the most divided we've ever been.
Out of here, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm down to take out 2 people. But we have to all agree on who we take out, and then we vote based on the last 3.
Okay, I like that.
Are y'all
Fair?
sure?
Okay, so what they could do, take out everybody that they have, because literally a majority of them, they picked out the same exact people, right? a good majority of them picked out the same person. I think they picked out Angel the most, right? So therefore, they could pick out like the other people, and then just leave Angel still there, right? And then boom, they gonna have their decidings, bro.
Or y'all want to do that?
It's gonna be.
I like process of elimination.
It's gonna be.
That could end the video right
It
away.
could.
But
It's a
I
risk.
think we got 2 people we feel confident in, right?
Let's see.
Okay.
I like this.
We want to try something
That's what I'm
different?
saying.
This is different.
Hey, don't ever say we don't do it differently here.
Okay, bring Little Fucci out
All
here.
right, Lil Fucci, come on out.
Let's go.
Stop playing.
I told you he's small. Bro. What the fuck? Yo, I told you he's a Mexican, bro. Yo, I told you it's always the Mexicans, bro. I told you. I literally told you. I told you I ain't never seen no 7-foot Mexican before, bro.
From Disney and Pixar.
The new aliens are looking for me.
See the biggest.
Yes, sir. You already know what the
The hop down's hilarious.
The hop would sound like Denny getting out of bed in the morning.
You gotta put the sound effects. Bloop.
So wait, hold on. Can we put this in consideration? He jumped off.
Yes.
So, and that's how short. Sorry, that's how short. So who do we think else would jump off?
I think
Does that
for
make sense?
sure.
I think Joe.
Joe is definitely. There's no
Can
question
we take
about
out Joe?
Okay, but Joe, we thought Joe was the
No.
7 foot for the longest.
It's not.
I
Joe.
didn't.
It's not Joe.
swear.
Okay, I will get rid of Joe, the head.
Okay, Joe, come on out.
Yes! I told y'all!
Oh my God, bro.
That dome!
Are we good to take out Mark and
Yes.
then we put it? We
Yeah,
decide.
let's get rid of Mark.
Okay, Mark,
Let's
come
get
on
rid of
out.
Mark.
Yep.
Yes!
Cooked.
They disappear.
Yes, they disappeared.
He looked like he was doing the stairs.
I know.
Yeah!
Bro, actually, the whole time, I thought we was finding like short people, bro, not the tall person, bro. Dude, that's wild. I literally thought we was finding short people, bro. And that's okay. So now we really finding the tall person, bro. So we already have all 3 of those eliminated. It's between Angel and what's this other dude? Shaq O'Neal D Rider, bro. Right?
Honey, I shrunk the
Question:
kid.
Do y'all? What size iPhone is that?
It's not. It's Galaxy.
It's a Galaxy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You thought we had a smaller iPhone?
No, he's about to cook.
He's like, no, it's an iPad.
All right.
That's. Did you hear Danny? We're not letting that slide.
Danny, you got the
Danny
plus?
said, no, that's an iPad. That's actually crazy.
Nobody listening to me today.
I feel like I don't know, bro.
Can I
don't
just
know at this
say,
point.
we missed a lot of fantastic jokes from you
Yeah,
today.
bro, it's been,
and it's unfair.
It's been a little discombobulated.
Yeah, because you cooked. Which one on the panel do you think you could take in a fight?
I'm gonna take the Oracle. I think I can get him.
Who?
Danny?
Danny, my fault. I forgot your name, D.
He called him the Aura.
The Oracle?
No,
I'm taking the Oracle.
Okay. Angel, who do you think you could beat up in a fight?
pissed.
You. Damn.
He said that quick. Hey, you said that way too fast.
Yeah, he's 7
And to
foot.
be honest, I'm mad but also scared.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's Terrence, bro.
It might not be.
I don't think it's Terrence, bro.
You think it's You think it's?
You know what?
You know what? Go ahead.
I think
Herm.
Angel fooled us this whole time.
I think so.
And
I think Terrence has the confidence of a short man with confidence.
Yeah, I think Angel has been just. That's why he's sweating, like Trevor said. Bro.
Yes,
You
Trevor
know
made
what?
a really good observation.
I agree.
You know what? Trevor, I'm gonna go with you.
Ooh.
I think you're right. And you're the only person who went with Angel, and I'm gonna trust you on this one.
Yeah.
That's what all black women tell him.
So you admit I do.
So if
hang
we're
out with
going
black
tall
women.
person, I don't know, bro, cause Angel just seemed like he was playing a little too much. You feel what I'm saying? So it could be Angel, but yeah, no, it has to be, cause like this man, bro, Trevor. I mean, not Trevor. The other dude, he was just de-writing whatever Shaq O'Neal had, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like he was just looking at all the Shaq O'Neal ads and stuff, right? He was just talking about that. So he's like, yo, yeah, I did this. But he also did have a good reason. Like I don't know. Nah, he didn't even have a good reason to be tall, bro. It's like my favorite thing is doing this. And I'm gonna say Angel might be the tall one. Cause the other guy, he just de-writing the fuck out of Shaq, bro.
I mean, a black woman never said that to you. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that.
Don't touch me again.
He said, "Don't touch me."
I don't know. He could probably
Never
be
touch
like,
me again.
I don't know. Cause there is
As a matter
people
of
like
fact,
that.
Moving forward, you got her when you switch.
Making your personality out of Shaq is crazy.
I'm gonna go Angel. I think Trevor made a
Trevor
really
might be
good
right.
point. Cause
Think he
why
might
else
cook.
would he be sweating this long?
Yeah.
It's cold as hell in here.
Yeah.
And he should just be standing there.
All right, we are voting Angel as the tall person. On 3 at the same time, I want y'all to just stand up or hop off. Okay?
That's funny.
On 3.
He's preparing.
1, 2, 3.
Cooked us. Should have stayed with Terrence. His confidence.
Damn. See, I didn't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Cause I told you that, bro made his personality off of Shaq, bro. So it's kind of hard. But the Angel, he was like doing that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. It's kind of hard.
My
He
knees
just had
hurt,
too
man.
much
Y'all take it
confidence.
forever.
And then look at this man. And then look at this man.
Had the Frenchie face.
Trevor.
He got ass though.
Man, how could you not like?
Yeah, I should have stick with this guy right here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause he was a little too short, bro. I mean, he's tall, but he was a little way too short, bro. I don't lie.
Terrence, why you want to fight me?
No, I said I can take you. I believe I can take you. I ain't trying to fight you, though. You good. I'm tall. My life is good.
That's cool. I'll whoop your ass, though.
Wait, how tall are you?
6'10".
6'7"?
6'10".
Oh, 6'10".
Okay. Way more important question. Why were you sweating so much?
Man, I'm standing.
Okay. That means.
That makes perfect. He stood up the whole video.
Yo, I'm sorry. D's been killing me the
He
whole
did
time.
not
with his
stand up the
faces,
whole
bro.
video,
You knew something.
I knew he wasn't right. Frenchie.
Oh, man.
No, the pat on the head is wild.
Yo, you can't do that.
No, bro, you can't do that. You cannot do that. That is wild, bro. The pat on the head to little man is wild.
People, bro.
What'd he do?
He did the head tap.
It is rude,
Man, what
but
am I,
yo.
your son?
Nah, man. Yo.
Yeah, hey, beat his ass
why
for
your
real.
son?
Y'all, hey, do you think all 4 of y'all can take him?
Hey, that's the 100 versus 1 gorilla.
Oh my God.
Facts, though. Facts.
Yeah. That is the last time I listen to Trevor. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 3 million subscribers. That's gonna be all in a day's work.
All right. Bro, that is wild. We got 18 clips from that shit, bro. That's wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, wait. Is this the match the 5 friends to the that would be a good show. I mean, not a good show, but like a good one to watch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That would be nice to watch. To be honest, I don't even know what the freak to watch, bro. Look, yeah, I don't want to play Call of Duty. Like I literally don't. Date my no. Actually,
I'm 21 years old, and I go to college.
Te caíste de la cuna, man. You're the baby one right here. Jesus, you got your baby battle? Jesus, hey, man. My name is Tiberio Morales.
Today, this Mexican dad is choosing a date for his daughter. Which one of these 6 guys will win his approval?
We in the house.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. My name is Saul Gomez. I'm 26 years old. A fun fact about me is started boxing recently, so I can defend your daughter in any instance.
You're gonna defend her for me because I'm a boxer too. That's me. You got a good contender. You got a good contender there.
Oh man. Okay, I guess. Yeah, you about to knock me out. I just started.
If that was me, you know, together, my daughter and I, yeah, why not?
Did you teach your daughter how to box?
Yes, of course.
Ha, she's gonna beat me up.
And you speak Spanish, I believe so, right?
Yeah, yeah, sí hablo español.
Muy bueno. Me too. Did you get along with your parents? That's the most important thing for me.
Yeah, yeah. I got along with my parents, but I love both my parents.
I like that because, you know, that's the most important thing in a relationship.
Yeah.
I always tell my daughter, you know,
It's facts,
that's
it's facts.
one thing you always have to look at. And he loves his parents. That's 100% they're gonna love you and respect you.
100%.
You know, and it's something I was looking in that, you know.
Yeah.
My name's Angel Garcia. I'm 23 years old. And a fun fact about me is that I don't drink and I don't smoke.
That's good. Just poor guy.
Yeah.
This poor guy. Yeah, he's not getting lit at the parties, bro. He's not invited.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice to hear that. And do you speak Spanish, Angel?
Yes, claro que sí.
Órale. Chido. Puedo dar. Great. Estamos en el canal.
Yes.
How you were raising and what was your upbringing life?
I was raised with a very young father. He was 18 when he met my mom. My mom was 30 years old.
This may be the last ad you ever see. Because with the free
30 years old is crazy, chat.
You know, he.
Hold up. $30 years old is crazy, chat. 30 years old is crazy. That's a 12-year difference. What the fuck? Dude. Bro. This girl is old enough to be his mom, bro. 30 years old at 18, bro.
He was 18 when he met my mom. My mom was 30 years old. Looking up to him, you know, he did everything at a very young age, and he was always responsible and mature, and I looked up to him a lot. He always worked for our family. He sacrificed a lot of his youth for us, and I look up to him for that. And, you know, growing up, I realized, you know what, I need to do better, you know, make my dad proud and make my mom proud as well.
Great, I like that because you're talking about your dad like you're talking about me. When I was young and married and got 3 kids on the age of 17, that's a nice adventure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my dad had me when he was, I think, 19, and my mom already had like 4 or 5 kids already. So he took a big responsibility of taking care of all of us, the whole family.
I ain't gonna lie. Bro was only with the girl for 1 year, bro. And decided, yep, it's his time, bro. It's time to lay the eggs. You feel what I'm saying? Plant the seed. And knowing damn well this woman already got children of her own, bro. Like, dude, now he's like he one of 5. You feel what I'm saying? Now he one of the 5. You feel what I'm saying? So that's crazy, bro.
Let's talk about your dad.
So he took a big responsibility of taking care of all of us, the whole family.
Let's talk about your dad. Believe me, they should be proud about them.
My name is Michael, last name Baca. I also go by the Black Mexican. I am 29 years old and I read books.
Good, Michael. Nice meeting you, Michael.
Do you know Spanish?
And what are your life goals too?
I want to start my own social media marketing agency one day, but for right now, I'm trying to start to work with bigger and bigger brands.
That's good, Michael. Congratulations. You got a nice dreams.
Congratulations.
Hope to come true. And do you speak Spanish, Michael? It's not required, you know, but.
Más o menos. Mi español no es el mejor del mundo, pero yo hablo cuando yo quiero.
Yes,
yeah, his Spanish is alright. It's a little rusty. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little rusty. But,
Spanish, see?
Yeah.
That's the first thing I always try. You know.
See.
You know.
See, I can try.
Yeah, you can try. You know, that's better than nothing. Do you dance and what style?
I actually do dance and mostly banda.
Banda, órale ranchero, órale.
No, this white guy coming
pistolas
up,
y el
he
tequila, right?
cannot speak.
Talking about tequila.
Not at the same time. Not at the same time.
No, I know. But you need that to start, right? Or you need that before?
Hello, sir. My name is Austin, and
He's cut. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. He's cut. He's cut. The second he said it, he said, hello. My name is Austin. I'm 25 years old. Yeah. He cut. Get him out.
I'm 25 years old. And a fun fact about myself is that I am scuba certified. I can scuba dive.
Cuba dives. Oh, Cuba dives. Okay. I thought you come from Cuba. I said, okay. Órale, chico. That's nice. And did you have a job?
So for my job, I work for the community center for the city I live in. And so I'm a facilities guy. So I kind of like set up weddings and like quinceañeras and stuff like that. And basically make sure that everyone's having a great time.
Bro said quinceañeras. Bro pronounced it in the most whitest way that he could possibly. Yeah, he don't speak a lick of Spanish, bro. Get him out.
That's a good business too. We have to find the quinceañera. They come in a lot.
Yeah. No, I can plan the perfect wedding for your daughter.
Oh, all right.
I've seen a lot of them.
Well, at least you can be part of that, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
You never know.
And see, the best part too is the community centers are cheaper, so I'll get a good deal.
Oh, great. See, start doing business with me instead of say, you know, as a father-in-law, everything's gonna be free. I put the money, I put everything I'm from. What the hell is wrong with this guy? You know, he's trying to steal him from me. You
I'm
know,
the complete
from
package.
You know, he's come on, you know. And did you speak Spanish, Austin? It's not required, you know. Don't worry.
We're back in.
No muy bueno.
No bueno.
That's okay.
I'm gringo, so.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You know, we always got a second chance.
Yeah.
You eat enchiladas, right? And tamales, right?
I do. I love it. I love it.
We start from something.
See, and as I get to know you guys and your family, her family, and you, and everyone else, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, of course, because they all speak Spanish. Even the grandma speaks Spanish.
Yeah, I'll be mucho. Good.
Yeah, mucho esfuerzo. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Mucho good is crazy, bro. Yo, mucho good. Mucho good. This fool can't speak Spanish for shit, bro.
Yeah.
Loki, he need to get the fuck, bro. If this dad don't execute him from the bro. He better be gone, bro. Next lesson.
It's a good start.
He better be gone.
A couple words.
Mm-hmm. You get along with your parents?
Yeah, I get along with my mom.
What about your dad?
He's.
Okay, don't cry. It's okay. You don't have to cry. Just calm down.
Yeah.
Relax. I understand that. Ya quiere llorar.
Yeah. I'm glad you understand.
Yeah, I understand
but
that.
I love family though. Like
that's good.
As long as they're
good.
not toxic, I love them.
That's good. That's good.
Like my dad.
¿Qué onda, compa? ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, y eso, ya traes sombrero también y botas.
Ya sabes, aquí
Dale.
estoy. All right, my name is Aaron. I'm 26 years old.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Eric, órale.
No, Aaron.
Aaron.
Sí.
Aaron.
Fun fact about me, I'm 5'9", but when I stand on my money, I'm 10 feet tall.
Of course. Of course, me too. When I got money,
right?
I mean, you get bigger when you got money.
We have to be secure, you know?
Yeah.
We have to make sure the family's secure for life.
Of course, if you don't got no money, you become shorty.
Yeah, you know, if you don't have money, you're shorter, you know?
Yeah. And did you have a job?
Yes.
Or you part of the gang?
No, so sadly, you know, I'm not part of the gang. But I do work at elementary school during school, and I also work for another company that works for after school. So I work a lot with kids.
That's good. That's a good job, and I like to hear about the kids because we got a lot of grandkids in my home, in my area.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You want some more?
I want some more. I don't care.
Yeah? ¿Cuánto quieres? How much you want?
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever comes, I'm not going to feed it anyway.
I'll give you as much as you want.
I'm not going to feed it anyway.
Okay. To make sure we can have some date nights with your daughter, you take care of the kids.
You got it, baby. I should be there.
All right, awesome.
With the carne asada.
Ya sabes.
Órale.
¿Cuál cerveza le gusta más?
I don't drink. Sorry.
Oh, you don't drink? Sorry, never
Only
mind.
Kool-Aid. See,
What about some Kool-Aid jammers, maybe?
Yeah, Kool-Aid en la mañana, Kool-Aid en la tarde, Kool-Aid en la noche.
Yeah.
What are your life?
He pushing, chat. He pushing it.
Goals.
My goal in life, have a family, you know? Since I work a lot with kids and I actually love what I do really want to just be a great role model for kids. Not just my own kids, but the kids that I work with, also inspire them and just be a great role model for them to know what it is to be a good citizen and a great father and also just a great friend to people.
Beautiful. It's nice to hear that, Aaron.
Hola, señor.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, mi nombre es Efraín Garcia.
Efraín, nice to meet you, Efraín.
I'm 21 years old, and I go to college.
Te caíste de la cuna, man. You're the baby one right here. Jesus, you got your baby battle? Jesus, right, man. And do you have a job?
Right now, I'm doing school full time, and I work side jobs doing videography and photography, and acting and directing.
Beautiful. That's good. And you speak Spanish, of course.
Claro que sí.
Claro que sí.
Claro que sí, Efe.
Good, good. And did you get along with your parents?
Of course. I get mostly more along with my mom. She's always the one that's pushing me to be better and be more like going out and doing new things. And my dad's always teaching me to be a gentleman and being a.
Why do they always hesitate when it comes to the parents' part? You feel what I'm saying? That's literally all they do is It's not hard to just talk about your parents, bro. If you scared to talk about your parents, I don't know. You probably traumatized or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
A better man. So yeah.
You're like my kids. I always try to take care of us. They always answer the right thing for me, you know, which is I don't complain about anything of those. What's the worst thing? Well, not the worst thing. What's the matter for me? It was the age, you know. But that's pretty much that's it, you know, because everybody talk about nice. I don't know that's a false, true, you know. But everybody sounds like a great deal for my daughter or my daughters, you know. But most of the problem is the age, you know. And that's the only thing, you know, that's pretty much. First eliminated is gonna be sorry for the last one. What's the name of the last one? It's the baby, you know, it's the baby.
No, bro. No, bruh. He eliminated the Mexican, bro. Not the white guy. Brother. I'm not gonna lie, he should have eliminated the white guy, bruh.
Efraín, sorry, Efraín. You need
Está
to
bien,
go
señor.
away, you know. Nice meeting you, Efraín, but you know.
How old are your daughters?
You're the baby. She's 34.
Hey.
You know, it's just. I mean, a lot of people say it's just a number.
Not this time.
You know, when you're looking for
I
a
treat her better
measure
than
thing,
any of
you
these
know.
guys are in here right now.
Yeah, I know. They're all babies, you know, but that's okay. You know, we're getting close to that.
I'll come back when I'm 24.
All right, when I get another one, well, I'll work it up another baby and see what happens.
Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto.
You never know, man. Austin, I think that's gonna be the second one. And
thank God,
one
bro,
of the things I don't
please.
know, the way you talk about, maybe I feel like false or something. You know, it's something. It's no much, you know, getting there, you know, and the age, you know, same thing, you know. You don't tell me the truth, man. Something they say they don't say the truth, but that's okay, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll remember this.
Bro, I know they back there talking about some. Yes, because he don't, it's because he don't speak no Spanish, just a straight gringo. This and all this, bro. He don't, yeah, get him out of here, yeah. It's more a chance for us, yeah. Like I know they hitting that shit, bro. like I swear, bro. There's no way, bro. like.
Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, it was okay meeting you.
A little nervous. Round two. Saul Gomez, a tu servicio.
Saul, again? Okay, Saul, nice meeting you again. What's your idea date for my daughter?
We'll start off, I'll pick her up at like 5:30 p.m. because we have reservations in Hollywood to go eat sushi. And then after we eat the sushi, we're gonna go horseback riding during the sunset. And we're gonna get to learn about each other.
At the beach?
Like in the mountain ranges, so we see like the beach in the distance, but it's a nice view.
Sounds like romantic. Sounds like you can take me after my daughter. It's okay.
I used to watch a lot of novelas growing up.
Órale, me too.
Yeah, he has that novella dream. He might be the next to get eliminated, chat. I ain't gonna hold it to you. He might.
What time do we have my daughter back home?
She might not even go home. We'll probably like fall in love and we'll just get a plane ticket and we'll just leave. We'll leave everybody.
Yeah. He cut chat. He cut chat. He cut.
Behind and we'll start a new life like in Kansas or something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You take it away from me? You're dangerous, man. If a girl trying to talk to you while you're dating with my daughter, what should you do?
I'll run her over with the car.
Jesus, with all together?
Yeah, she'll drive it and I'll hit the gas.
That's great.
Yeah, teamwork, make your dream work.
I'll go behind you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, once I'm talking to your daughter, it's who I'm locked in. I'm not talking to nobody else.
That's for sure.
Yep.
And what
he
you
definitely capping. I feel like he capping, bro.
purpose in life?
My purpose in life is to find the love of my life, move out the city, have like a big ranch, have a family, and live happily ever after. Watch Shrek on the weekends, something cool.
Yeah. You watch a lot of movies, a lot of novelitas. Yeah, that's good. What qualities or values do you have that you're also looking for in a partner or my daughter?
She has to be goal-driven, ambitious. She needs to not be lazy. Not a fan of lazy people.
Oh, nice. Okay. What is your idea? You dated for my daughter.
First date with your daughter? She's 34 years old. It's not too late to get her saved. I will pick her up and take her to church. That will be our first date. You know, going to church, pray for her.
I'm not gonna lie. He's cut too, bro. You can't just say that to your father, bro. I mean, not to your father, to her father, bro. Like, obviously, this man goes. The father takes the fucking daughter to church, bro. But telling the father it's not too late to save her is crazy, bro. Like, that's some crazy work, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And the fact that he himself is thinking that that she don't go to church is crazy, bro. Out of pocket, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, bro. But if I was the father, you're cut. You're cut.
Her, introduce her to God, and then after church, I would take her out to eat and then bring her back home early.
Jesus, you almost made me cry. I start feeling like really like La Virgen de Guadalupe. Start like winding coming through my face, my hair start growing. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's a miracle happened. What time will you home my daughter?
Church ends at 8. I'll probably have her home by like 9:30.
9:30?
Because I gotta go to bed too.
You like to go sleep early?
Yes, yes, I do.
If a girl trying to talk to you a while, and you date my daughter, what will you do?
I probably would ignore her, or probably tell her like I'm gay.
Ooh.
And that way she would never ever talk to me ever again.
Ever again?
Ever again.
You scare people. Like,
Yes.
So simple.
Yes, if she says, "Are you dating someone?" I'd be like, "I'm gay," and she will walk away, and I will never see her again.
Wow. What's your idea, date?
Yeah, he definitely cut, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely cut with those answers, bro. That talking about are you dating somebody, and then saying that he's gay and stuff, bro. That's a definitely cut, because all he could have done, especially if he's with the girl, bro, with like the person that he's dating, all he could do, straight up, be honest about the situation. Hey, this is my girl, back away. Like, literally, bro. He don't have to say all that extra nonsense, bro, for no reason. Because then the girl's going to want to be friends with him and this and all this. It's going to lead to more, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
For my daughter.
You know what I would do? I would take her to whatever restaurant she wants to go, and then we can go to a baile right after, and we can just go to the beach after the baile.
Do
and
you
just
know my
talk.
daughter? Does she love ballet? She was a dancer of ballet.
I don't want to tell you what to do, but.
What time you will have my daughter back home?
Well, the baile doesn't even stop till 1 in the morning. So the traffic, 2 in the morning.
That's great. But 1 o'clock in the morning? Still early. If the girl tried to talk to
Still
you
early.
while you date my daughter, what should you do?
I don't want to be rude, so I'll probably, just talk to her, but I'll let her know that I'm in a relationship currently, because I wouldn't want to disrespect your daughter like that.
That's great. That's good. And you're more in a gift or a giver, or just a fun experience?
Oh, so I gift fun experiences. So both at the same time.
Really?
You know, ¿por qué no los dos, right?
Órale, sí.
Yeah.
Even in Spanish, de cualquiera de los dos. Yes, I like that. Dangerous. He's coming more dangerous. What is your conflict resolution approach?
I don't know. I feel like he's next. He might be next in the cut. I'm not too sure, bro. But he might be next in the cut with these answers.
I would say it's very simple. I identify a problem, come up with a plan, and then execute the plan, assess the plan. I couldn't think of a fifth one, but that sounds good right there.
Or is UFBI? Or
I prefer to go in life in steps. Makes it easy.
Makes it easy. That's good. That's good. That's a good answer. And what is your purpose in life?
I would say that my purpose in life is to inspire people and give people something to strive for. So set goals and accomplish those goals.
Hey, Daddy.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
All right. What is your idea dating for my daughter?
Let me just ask you this right now. Do you mind if she comes back late?
I don't care. She can take care of themselves.
As long as I have your permission, sir, then we're good, okay? Because I want to make sure I don't disrespect you and your household either.
That's the only thing. Respect my house and you respect the whole thing. And then my daughter wants to be unrespectful. That's up to her. As long as I don't know,
all right.
You know, but she can kick ass. You know, she's bad.
This guy might have a chance, but I also feel like he's pushing it a little too. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. You know what? I think me and your
I
daughter
trust
would
my
be very
daughter,
good.
you know.
I would definitely take her. Does she really love Mexican food?
Everything, man.
Oh,
She's crazy.
everything. Oh, perfect. So first off, I'm gonna take her.
Why
I'm gonna
wouldn't
pick
she
her
love
up
Mexican
and then
food,
take her
bro?
to a very nice, fancy Mexican restaurant where they have all types of food, and I'm gonna make sure that she has a great time, that she's laughing, smiling, and I'm gonna get to know her more. She's gonna get to know me more, and then from there, we're gonna go dancing for wherever she wants to go dancing. Whatever she wants to dance to, we're gonna go dance to it. If she wants to dance to some merengue, we're gonna dance to some merengue. If she wants to dance to some salsa,
baby.
some salsa. If she wants to dance to some banda, we're gonna do some banda.
You got it, huh?
If she just wants to do some hip hop, we can break it down, you know, get low. It's all that matters.
I like that. Maybe I'll go with you
know,
guys
if she wants to back it up, that's on her.
Ooh,
But
baby.
That's
There
on
you go.
her, not me. Remember, I want her, if she wants to do anything, she has to be the one to say it first, not me.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Yes.
I always say the same thing, man.
Yeah.
El hombre llega hasta donde la mujer quiere.
Sí.
Okay.
Bro, this is facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This right here, this is facts. Man can only go so far as the woman is willing, bro. You cannot go farther than what the woman is willing, because then at that point it's just considered assault. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't nothing more than that. It's just assault.
Yeah,
I always say that, you know, and I agree with you. You know, even if my daughter, I agree with you. The only thing you screwed up right now in the beginning. You know, you never come empty-handed to my door.
Oh, no, you're
Yeah,
totally
no, you
right,
screwed
sir.
up, man.
Totally
Sorry,
right.
you already screwed
Notice how
up.
everyone else came empty-handed too, though.
Yeah, no, you should be go on the door, knock my door.
We all
and
came
say,
empty-handed,
come pick
sir.
up your daughter, and a flower there. And
Yes.
at least one flower. You screwed up, man, the whole thing.
No,
you know?
you're right, man.
cheap,
You're right.
You know?
And
You're
I'm sorry
cheap.
for that, and I'll promise to fix that and make it better.
What time we?
I ain't gonna lie. He put guilt on everybody else, bro. He cut. He said, but everybody. He blamed everybody else, bro. He literally said that. He said, but everybody else wouldn't even come with. Yep. He done. He cut.
Have my daughter back home.
That's why I asked you if you cared, because I want to make sure I'm respecting your house and your house rules. You said you didn't care, so if we're having a great time and she wants to be out that late with me, I could bring her back around maybe 3, 4 a.m.
That's early. That's cool.
Well,
that's good. I
sir,
like
if
that.
you want, I'll just make sure she doesn't come back to the next
If
day.
there's something wrong, I say yes, early, right?
No, I know. No,
It's
that's what I'm
early in
saying.
the morning. I never say
love
it's
that.
too
That's what I'm
late.
saying.
You know,
The fact that you think
you
that's
have
early.
to get on the both ways. You know, I mean, I bring your daughter early, sir. 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. What the hell is wrong with that?
All right.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, sir, you know what? This is gonna go great for both of us here.
Yes, it is. If a girl tried to talk to you while you're dating my daughter, what should you do?
Do you want to role play right now?
Role play, whatever you
Yeah,
want
like you act like you're the woman coming up to me, and I'm me.
Baby, you had a chance to come out with me.
Excuse me, shut
Oh.
up. First of all, shut up. Don't talk to me. I have a girlfriend, and she's the love of my life, and I like her very much, and I don't want to disrespect her or her father. So I need you to take your little booty somewhere else, walk away, and don't ever talk to me ever again.
Ooh, you're too tough, baby. Jesus, man.
I don't know. No, I don't want to hear
You're
it.
so nervous, man.
I don't want to hear it. Nope.
Ooh,
Get away from me,
honey.
please. Get away from me.
Honey, come on.
Don't make me call my girlfriend over here so she can like show you what's up.
I scared about that.
New McCrispy strips are made for dipping. Strip, dip, strip, dip. You get it?
Are you more a giver, or fun experience?
I don't mind giving gifts, especially when it's something that she wanted and she like hinted at. I definitely will want to give her those gifts. And not just her, of course, for the suegro y el suegra también, ya sabes. If you guys want something, you never know, you know this. What have you hinted?
Yeah. He's doing way too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's dragging it at this point.
You're like, oh, I want that new jersey.
He tried to buy me up. That's all.
No, I'm not trying to buy you. I'm just saying, remember.
I got a prize, baby. I got a prize, baby.
Remember, it's not just about your daughter. You guys are also the new family. But you're not my new
I
family.
agree with you. I agree with you. Because one of the best things in a family life is you first need to earn the mother-in-law and the father, and then you can go through the daughters. So simple. Because you're winning, it's a double win. You know, it's like you win the mother and father.
That's how it is in a Mexican household, bro. You just gotta earn that respect, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You don't earn the parents' respect first, you don't earn the daughter's respect. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You gotta win over the parents before you win over the daughter. And that's just how it is, bro.
Father is like you win.
Same
the
with
daughter.
the son, bro.
Okay,
Same
what
with the son.
qualities or values do you have that you also look for my daughter?
Ooh, communication. Communication is very important to me because I wouldn't want, us not talking about, if there's certain problems we have, definitely want to talk about those problems. Because I feel like once you keep those problems to yourself, it turns even worse.
Beautiful. And Joe, you're too young too.
Wow.
And you're fun. I mean, everything's great, everything's good. But, still young kid, and
It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No. If you ever need prayer.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, guys.
That's another reason, Saul.
Yes, sir.
You're great. I think you're going to be 26?
Yeah, I'm 26, about to be 27, which is basically 30.
Yeah, see. Basically 30. You're almost getting 40, yes. I believe.
Yeah, I'm almost 40.
Sorry, but, like I say, the age, sometimes you're looking, all you guys got a beautiful qualities, and I appreciate that. And, basically.
I knew he was dragging a little too much, and all he does is watch telenovelas, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna get nowhere, bro.
What we can say is that.
Someone in this line's younger than me.
But I can work in that,
It's all right, big dog. It's all right, big
Thank
dog.
you, Saul.
It's all right.
Final round, guys.
Let's do it.
We got Ron and Michael, right?
Yes, sir.
Confident. We're feeling confident.
You and my daughter have an issue. How you handle that with her?
Definitely talk through it, listen to each other, communicate, come up with the solution, execute said solution.
Or some red flags you try to look from when.
Yeah, he's nervous. He's not getting the cut, bro. I'm telling you. I'm sorry, buddy. But one, he's nervous. He's too young. Other dude might just get the cut because of this, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This guy right here, he's already nervous. He's like, yeah, I got all the answers. I gotta execute. Do this, do that. Behind the fucking curtains, bro. You're not supposed to do that, bro. I'm being honest with you. Do not ever do that bro. Especially when you're talking to the parents, bro. Never do this shit, bro. This right here is not it, bro. He's not made for the cut. He's way too fucking young. Yeah, he's not cut out for this.
When you get in to know someone.
If they're always on their phone, they don't work out. That's a big one. They don't communicate.
No communication at all, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's a good red flag, yes. And you're 50-50 person or more provider man mentality?
Definitely provider man mentality.
Provider mentality. That's great. That's good. And are you able to protect my daughter?
Absolutely. That's what I box at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I've been boxing for like 4 or 5 years.
Sometimes not necessarily about protecting.
He sounds like a smoker,
lot of ways
bro.
to
I ain't
protect
gonna lie.
my daughter, you know what
Smoker's
I mean?
line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Michael, everyone has an addiction. What are the addictions?
I would say I'm really competitive. So like, let's say you did 50 push-ups, and I want to do 51 push-ups. Let's say you ran 2 miles, I want to run 2.5 miles. I'm very competitive with everything.
Okay, that's great. You have my daughter have an issue. How you handle that?
I would go to your house and tell her tell you we're having issues.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, man. No, if me and her have an issue, honestly, like I told you before on the last round, communication. We have to talk to find a solution, not talking to see who's correct.
That's great. That's great. What are the same red flags you try to look for when getting to know someone?
Definitely, like if we're on a date and she's like on her phone a lot, that thing is a huge red flag because that makes me seem like she's not really interested. Someone who can.
He's literally saying what the other guy was saying, bro. He's just saying it more confidently. This guy right here, he's all like, yeah, I'm not taking this so serious.
Cannot hold a relationship. Definitely, like I said, if they don't talk about how they feel. Because you can only go so long with holding your feelings in, and one day you're going to explode.
And you are 15-15 person or more provider?
More of a provider, sir.
I'm a mentality.
Yeah, more of a provider. You have to. This is your daughter we're speaking of. I have to provide for her. You provided for her your entire life. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, it's great. I like that too. And are you able to protect my daughter? You're a boxer or a karate kid? Or...
I'll tell you this, sir. I'll tell you this. I've been in some fights, You should see the other guy. That's all I'm going to say.
Will you be supporting if your child was part of the LGBT community?
I feel like he got beat up in these fights, bro.
Yes, sir.
Don't lie to me, okay?
No, because
when you don't have it in your hand, it's simple to say, "Oh yes, I do this."
I get that. No, I understand. I mean, I have 2 kids of my own, right? And I've always said too, because my friends have asked me jokingly, like, "Oh, what would you do?" And I just said, "Well, I mean, that's still my son and my daughter. Regardless, I'm gonna love them for who they are."
Michael, you same question.
Yes, if my kids are part of the LGBT, I would be supportive of them all the way.
All right. Okay.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Thank you for your time.
Michael, right?
Si, señor.
I'm the best because, like, I know you, the whole kid thing, I respect that. You want a fresh start for your daughter and everything. And I tell her, no, that's okay. And I respect that. So, I mean, other than that, I can say is, I mean, I feel like me and your daughter would be a very great couple. Because I know maybe the kid thing's maybe something different, but I feel like that wouldn't ever affect our relationship.
So I can tell you're a strong father. That's what I always look for in a daughter, someone that has a strong father, right? So I also had a very strong father, right? So I think that matches that commonality. I think we come from like 2 strong families. So I think we would both go together. I also think Aaron's a great guy, so you can't really go wrong with either one of us. But I mean,
I'll just walk off right now.
No, like I say, all 6 guys, they're great, If I had to choose, I had to choose all 6, and I can be in Bahamas, and stay cool because I got 6 supporters, but, that don't work that way, It's worth to choose for one, and, sorry about that, Well, I choose Michael, because I say he's a little bit tough, which is looking for somebody to support my girl,
Thank you for the opportunity,
let's go.
sir. Thank you.
Good job, Aaron.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
You guys have fun.
Wait, but ain't he?
Yes, I'm definitely ready for that day for his daughter. Looking forward to it. I think he's.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he got this. How he even got there, bro. To this point, bro. He literally. I feel like he wasn't taking nothing serious, bro. But that's just me.
Baca. I also go by the Black Mexican.
How
I'm
old
29 years old.
He's closer to 30. All right. Damn. That's tough. All right. I'm gonna end it here.
This may be.
I'm 21 years old, and I go to college.
Te caíste de la cuna, man. You still...
I think about you more than sit in my room with the lights off. Trying to make peace with the things that I lost. Photos in frames, but the color is gone. Moments replay like a loop in a song. You said forever, but forever was short. Now I write letters I'll never report. Thought I was healing, but pain doesn't quit. Smile on my face, but I'm breaking a bit. I still hear you laugh in the back of my head. Still feel the weight of the words that you said. How do you go when the heart still leaves? How do you grow when you won't let it leave? If I could move on, would I do it the same? Would I still walk through the shadows in vain? Or would I hold on a second too tight, just long enough to change it?
I think about you more than I should. Maybe I'm lost in the silence you left. How do you go when the heart still believes? How do you grow when you won't let it leave? I think about you more than I should.